Good morning. I have another shout out video. I didn't do it yesterday, but I did shout out in my post. I'm shouting out those people again today in the video because y'all are spectacular and I love you. There is, first off, we're going to go with, oh my gosh, I have my list here. Here we go. North Pole, Alaska. My dear, we need to get to that live because I've got to get over this nervousness, and I don't know, I feel like you and I could handle it. So, when you're not traveling, my traveling friend, if you have time, maybe we could get together, get that done. Maybe. I know after Christmas, obviously. Not trying to impede on festivities because I have my own, I guess, to deal with too. Mary, she is so great, y'all. You gotta go listen to her, okay? Sister from another mister, I swear. She's awesome. If you're looking for somebody you need a common ground with because, they just get it, she's the one. Love you, girl. You're awesome. I'm serious. I've watched your videos, and sometimes I feel like you're talking as me. Seriously. Because, life sucks sometimes, and we just got to make the best of it. And it looks to me like you got it, girl. You got it down. And believe me, there's been a lot of times that I've watched these videos that I've like, you know what? Oh my gosh, she is so right. And it's true, okay? I feel the same way, honey. And I'm not going to specify because all of it, okay? I love you, girl. I love you. Right here next to you, okay? Always. Abby Normal, my scratching queen. I love you, honey. I don't know. You've been through so much, and I'm so sorry for that, but you know what? I am so glad I met you when I did, because you're just very inspirational to me. Life is hard, we come upon things that'll break us easily, and I'm just I admire your strength. You have so much strength. So much strength. And you and Ellen Smile, both of you, you guys, I've never felt or seen or wanted so much courage. You guys just, I feel bad about my Christmas not being what it should be. And you guys are amazing. You're kicking life in the butt, okay? You know what? You're owning it. You're doing what you can to keep you happy. And baby girl, Abby Normal, if scratching is it, then honey, do it. You know what? I am guilty once upon a time of buying a whole freaking stack of them. I mean, a brand new pack just opened up, okay? If that's what makes you happy, do it. Do it. And have the puppy beside you, okay? I've got 3, and one of them is always right here. So, I feel you, girl. I'm right here for you, okay? Cassie Kitchen Creations. Oh my gosh, I never ever watch a video and don't walk away hungry. I'm serious. The food, okay? The food. I know you just hit your 1,000 subscribers and all that other stuff, but you know what? I would love to come and stand in your kitchen and learn from you, because you just got some it's southern here. Everything has a base, and usually it's gravy. That's the base. So, honestly, okay, I would love to learn some new ways of cooking stuff. My granny, my mama, they were great cooks. They were great cooks. But you know what my favorite kind of food is? It's not southern, FYI, okay? No, I love Chinese food. And with my sick belly, you better believe I can put me down some sweet and sour chicken. honey. But man, I think it was like sausage balls or something I saw the first time. It was like the first time. You've got so many that I've looked at. But, oh my gosh. I have to try those for Christmas, if nothing else. I mean, I don't know. If I even get to that point. Excuse my phone. Anyway, better go on down the line. We're already in 5 minutes of a very long video because I have a very long list. You guys are awesome, and I just want you all to know that I care, and that I'm here, and that I support you for supporting me, because, I mean, we may not be sub for sub. Please, if you don't like what you watch on my channel, don't sub me. It's okay. I need somebody, though, that's going to watch the videos. It's not for everybody. I am not for everybody, but let me tell you this. Even if I'm not for you, I love you anyway. It's the South, baby. We love everybody. Come on over. I'll grab you some sweet tea. Dr. Pepper if you prefer. That's mine. But, okay, next one. Creating change. I put this in my post yesterday, and I'm going to read it again. Music and foil hats, man. Foil hats. I need me a foil hat. Have you seen what's going on? Oh my gosh, you know what? I came from a long background of music, okay? I hate telling anybody anything about me. Years of lessons. I have at least 12 years of private voice lessons, and I found out in 2020 when my mother passed away that she had every receipt from every voice lesson she ever paid for, okay? Yeah. So when I find music, when I find people who like music, I mean, it's like on another level as far as family, you know, especially when it's music I like. You got a great voice, man. A great voice. And I really like the full hats. I like how you were whispering in that video. And I especially loved it about how you were worried your wife's going to catch you with the full hat on. That's why I need one. That's why I need one. That's crazy. Okay, next one. Charita Jones. Beauty, style, and yummy food, baby girl. Wow. Man. I'm trying to be funny over here. That's just one. You got beauty, style, and some yummy food. We need to talk. I need a sister. I love you, girl. Keep going. You are doing phenomenal. Speaking of phenomenal, no, I'm not going to forget my brother. There you are again, being phenomenal. Merry Christmas to you and your family. And I hope you all get what you want for Christmas. You deserve it. You worked hard for it, honey. Now, let's see. MK Paranormal Files. The coolest paranormal activities and gamer dude I've seen in a while. Seriously. Yes, it was the Paranormal Files that got me interested, but let me tell ya, I used to be pretty good at League of Legends a couple of years ago. And I love me some Final Fantasy. Oh, love me some Final Fantasy. You ever heard of, let me get back here in the day. You're probably too young for this. Get a little Sega on you. You ever heard of Legend of Dragoons? How about I go back before your time? Phantasy Star. Spelt with the PH. Yes. Yes, I'm an old gamer girl. Don't feel bad about it. Not at all. You know, I went to college to be a computer programmer. Mostly because I wanted to make games, and then life happened, and that didn't get to happen, and anyway. Gamer girl. Yeah, GameStop's my home away from home. Let me just put it out there. Yes, PS5, PS4, PS3. Guess what? I have a PS1 too. You know what I used to have? Oh my God, that I wish I still had. A TV with a Nintendo in it. Best thing ever. Seriously, man. Anyway, okay, better get on from that. Because the paranormal, if that gets me, y'all, go watch my video. You can see my mom talking to me in the morning. Hand to God, y'all. I'm not going to lie about something like that. Fresh batteries. Okay? Fresh batteries. Because my granddaughter was coming back over. Okay? See, I can't talk when I don't have a script. Anyway. Go look at my chair. Okay? Go look at the kids' chair in my list. Alright? It's in the probably... I don't think it's in any group. I don't know where it's at. But it's there. Okay? That's me and my mama talking. No joke. Now, next one. The Maverick and Haley place. The puppies that I just can't live without. Oh my gosh, they're wiener dogs. Oh my God. I used to have one. His name's Buster. And, well, he's buried out at the farm. He was an old man when I got him. He was a rescue dog. And he was the best. And my very, very best friend, God, I wish she knew that. I wish Jonna was around. I really do. And I keep saying her name, hoping that maybe she'll show up. She might. I miss her. Anyway. Yeah. He was the coolest dog ever. And he had a sweater that said bad to the bone. And he loved that sweater. And he just got old. His back was bad. Twice he was kind of paralyzed for a little while. He couldn't walk anywhere. I had to take him out. I had a little strap that I had for his belly and all kinds of stuff. He was an old dog. He lived a good life, though. Okay, before I cry, I got another one. Her name is, I'm just going to pull it out as the Vixen. It's XIII, but let me tell you something. I've never seen such a young lady be so intelligent, and she's got a lot to share that is, I mean, for every age and for every background. And she just seems like she's got her head on her shoulders, and being that young, you guys, you know this, we don't see that often. So I would really like for y'all to go out and help support her, because this girl's got this. I'm just amazed. I really am. I mean, I have some pretty good kids too, okay? I got 3 great kids that got their heads on their shoulders. So, you know, it's like, I hope her mom and dad know that they did a good job. I really do. You're wonderful, little girl. Pardon me, young lady. Not little girl. I'm sorry. That was rude. Texas, y'all. But, young lady, you're amazing. You've got your head on your shoulders, and you're going to have a beautiful future. And I'm so proud to know you at this age, so I can watch you bloom and grow. It's amazing. You go, girl. You go, girl. Yeah. Okay, one more I kept for last, because I ended up staying in this live chat the other day, way past my bedtime. And y'all, you know I'm up at 4 o'clock in the morning usually. I got to sleep in the next day. Thank you. His name is Big Jack 7707. Excuse my phone. That's Big Jack 7707. And I was so pleasantly surprised. I always go to my mentions. Y'all should go to your mentions, because you probably missed my shout out. But in your mentions, it says when somebody mentions you, somebody does a shout out for you, right? Okay. I go to there because I go every day to check for Nemo, brother, to mention me, so I can go and make sure that, I say thank you. Well, I had a new one. Somebody I hadn't met, not personally. I mean, on here, obviously. And I didn't know that had, seen my videos or anything. It was wow. It was a nice surprise. Sorry. Yeah, that was creepy. My computer just went silly. I didn't do what I was supposed to do and move the mouse. Anyway, lost my light. I'm sure I could edit that out if I wanted to. I don't care. Jack, Big Jack, 7707. Shout out and your kindness. I'm sorry if I monopolized the live conversation. But it was, I stopped myself quite a few times because I didn't want to impede on anybody else's questions or anything like that. But it was a great conversation, and I really enjoyed that, and I got a lot of insight from that too. You know, not a lot of people you can go and just type your whole life out to in 2 seconds and have them give you an answer that you can walk away with happily. And I did on quite a few things. And seriously, that was the best live chat I've been in a while. I have to admit, I miss being in Tashmir's, but I've been so busy, and her hours and my hours kind of conflict a little bit. I try to grab it when I can. I do go and watch them, though. My sister, she's like probably the first wonderful person I met on here that was, you know, somebody I've kept around. And her and Nemo and Draven and Ellen Smile, Down the Road, Rising Phoenix, Joe Remington now. Again, another shout out because I'm putting y'all all in here. You know, it's nice to have such a nice little community. I feel like, you know, I got family. I do. I really do. We help each other, you know, in the best way possible, because I think YouTube should be like a mental health platform, because I could be doing a lot worse today than I am, but watching some of y'all's stories and listening to your lives and knowing that I'm not the only one out here having this, you know, that helps. And to everybody that I just named and more that I haven't named, all of you, every one of you, thank you. I have 182 this morning. 182. I've only been here since the end of October. You guys are phenomenal. Like Mr. Phenomenal himself. Nemo, look what you did, man. You brought us all together and gave us wings. Thank you, all of you. I'm gonna go. This is my last video I'm gonna post or take for today. I don't post it all the time when I say, but I love you. Merry Christmas if I don't see you again. I'm so sorry that if I don't get the chance to watch your videos, that I promise during, you know, holidays, I will definitely come back and watch them twice. Love you guys. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Take care.